Hello, I'm Alex Carrillo, and I'm representing Monkey Business Consulting. Over the past few weeks, we have been conducting research in order to help you improve your customer satisfaction so that you can sell more coupon books. Before we present how we got to our conclusions, here's a summary of our findings. The most important attributes are delivery method and discount levels. Your company performs the best at coupon availability and delivery method. Your greatest company strength is also delivery method, and your company weaknesses are the discount levels that you offer and the effort it takes for your customers to find those coupons. The best coupon book price should be between $15 and $25. Your customers prefer cell phones as a means of coupon delivery. Your customers also prefer entertainment coupons, and those coupons should be for 50% off promotions. These findings may come as a shock, and you might be asking yourself, how do we know this? It all started with a few objectives. Our first objective was to determine the most important coupon book attributes for your customer base. The second was to determine the best price to sell the coupon books at. And the third was to determine what type of coupons your customers prefer the most. To evaluate customer perception of your company, we distributed a web survey to 20-something-year-olds. We used 3 types of data analysis: customer satisfaction, Van Westendorp pricing, and conjoint analysis. We had a sample size of 183 responses from the student population of 20-something-year-olds at Central Michigan University. Out of the sample gathered, 93 were men, 90 were women, and we chose to do a web survey because it would allow us to generalize the population of students in their 20s. We have all of the pieces to the puzzle that we need to draw conclusions, but we're left with some limitations in the quantitative methods that we used. First, we couldn't gather information about why your customers rated the way they did. The missing puzzle piece is called depth and discovery, or D squared. Another limitation may be that we didn't get enough responses or had too many incomplete surveys. We also run into the problem of the sample having 10 fever, which means that some of them could have just rated 10s consistently, giving us unreliable data to work with and inflating satisfaction performance scores. Another huge limitation is that we do not have a Net Promoter Score for your company. What is a Net Promoter Score? Every company is going to have 3 types of customers: promoters, passives, and detractors. On a scale of 1 to 10, your promoters are those that rate your satisfaction at a 9 or a 10. Passives give ratings of 7 and 8, and your detractors are those that give the company a rating of 6 and below. To figure out what your promoter score is, we take the percent of promoters minus the detractors, and that gives you your NPS score. Here's an example of Central Michigan University's Net Promoter Score. As you can see, they have 86.8% promoters and 7.1 detractors. This gives us an NPS score of 79.7. So what do we use this information for? When we round, we find that CMU's NPS is 80, and now we can compare it to other national brands like Amazon, Apple, and Delta. Should be no surprise that the airlines have a low NPS score. Now, you can use your NPS to track your company's satisfaction performance year by year using this score. Now let's dive into our findings for Garver's Coupon Company. First up is attribute importance. Here you can see that the level of discount and delivery method are the most important attributes to customers when they are considering buying coupon books. Now that we know the attribute importance scores, we can take a look at customer satisfaction scores for Garver's Coupon Company. These numbers are pretty low considering that customers rated from 0 to 10. Availability and delivery methods are your highest satisfaction, and next we'll talk about how we can improve them. This table shows the improvement index, or the relative score for each of the 4 attributes. When we calculate the improvement index, we rank the the scores from largest to smallest to indicate which attribute deserves the most attention. As you can see, we really need to improve our discount levels, and it is our highest priority. We then take this information and conduct what is called a quadrant analysis. Here, each quadrant signifies something different. In the top right, we have major strengths. On the top left, we have major weaknesses. On the bottom right, we have minor strengths, and on the bottom left, we have minor weaknesses. When we graph delivery method, we know that the attribute importance for this delivery method was 0.62, and our satisfaction performance score was 5.91. We see that it's a major strength. Discount level has been identified as a major weakness. Effort to find coupons is a minor weakness, and availability of your coupons had an important score that leaves us on the fence. We want to work on improving our major weaknesses first. One way to improve discount levels is to raise its satisfaction scores. We need to start providing some better discounts. And we can also take effort to find the coupons and increase the performance score so that it becomes a minor strength. Availability, since it's on the fence, is neither a major or a minor strength. However, if it becomes more important to our customers, we'll find that it becomes a major strength. To recap, we just learned that your company weaknesses are discount levels and the effort it takes to find coupons. Our next objective was to figure out what would be the best price range for the coupon books. To figure out the answer to this objective, we asked your customers what price they would consider to be too cheap for them to question the value of our coupon book. Next, we asked them what would be a good value, what price is too expensive but we'd still consider buying, and what price would be way too expensive, no way, I will never buy that book. First, we see the mean ratings, but we have to be certain with confidence that these are trustworthy. So we have to introduce median ranges. As you can see, there's a high standard deviation, so that means that we cannot trust the means. Instead, we rely on the median ranges to determine that the target price should be between $15 and $25. That's the price that would be between good value and getting expensive, but we'd still consider buying. This next section is all about conjoint analysis, which measures different attribute levels and your customer preference or choice for each attribute. Here, we can see that delivery method is most important to your customers, followed by discount levels and then the type of coupon. This graph shows all of the delivery method preferences, from paper book to a swipe card to the internet to a cell phone. And we can see here that customers prefer the delivery method of a cell phone to receive these coupons. In this chart, we can see the different types of discount preferences. The first being restaurants, followed by retail, and then entertainment. We can see here that entertainment beat restaurants and retail for the type of discounts that customers most prefer. Finally, we can see discount level preferences, ranging from 20% off to 35% off to buy one get one free and 50% off. It's clear to see that customers prefer 50% off coupons over any other discount levels. We just threw a lot of information at you, and you might be asking yourselves, so what? What is important? What do I need to know? We learned that customers care most about delivery methods and discount levels. We also learned that the discount level was the worst performing attribute and it was considered a major weakness for your company. Finally, we learned that the best price for your coupon books was going to be between $15 and $25. Moving forward, you may be asking yourself which direction to go. Before you take any action, here's what we recommend. First, design a mobile app that will deliver coupons directly to your customers. The best price for this app is going to be $19.99. which is in the middle between $15 and $25. Within the app, you should offer better levels of discount. You should offer more 50% off promotions than buy one get one free or any other discount level. Finally, to satisfy your customer base, you can offer more entertainment coupons. This can include movie tickets, promotions for concerts, laser tag, or anything recreational that might entertain your customers. Now that you understand your customers, there's no reason why we shouldn't have improved customer satisfaction. Thank you so much for listening to our recommendations and about our data. We hope you have a great day, and we wish your company the best of luck.